It's that time again. Yay. It is CW planner time. So I have the background. I better put a clip on. I just have a background done. Just another very generic neutral background. I can't get my clip out there. Alright, so, and I am working a bit ahead in this because I don't know what next week's going to bring, so getting this done. It breaks my heart to work in it early. But then next week I'll have to wait longer for it to be time. Anyway, alright. So I'm just gonna, I have this stamp. This is what, oops, let me turn it over right. That's what it looks like. It's Bo Bunny newsprint, and I haven't used it much. So I kind of want to use it just to, you know, add to the background of this. And now that I'm looking at it, probably won't show up much, but I felt like kind of doing some stamping here and there. Nope, it's not going to show up much. It might show up like on the... You really can't see it at all. I'm going to try it right there. Oh, a little bit. Me and my ideas. Okay, so I wanted to stamp. It's showing up a little bit. I tell myself so I can keep stamping. So I hope you all are having a good day. I am. I slept in too late today because I was up too late last night playing in here. Then I got up today and my computer did not want to start up. Oh, I was sweating. I was. Oh my goodness. I can't afford to buy a new computer right now. Then I decided I needed to quit worrying because I didn't buy this one. God provided this one for me, so just calm down. I did calm down and it started right up, so. That's how that went. I'm just cleaning off my computer. Oh my goodness. My stamp here. Set it off over to this side to dry. Okay, now we'll go over what we need to have. And you're going to kind of laugh at some of the things I got this time. I got into my 90s catalog for one of these things. My friend gave me 2 90s catalogs. I kind of had fun looking at them, and today we're going to use an image from one. So, the first thing we need is a CW Planner 27. Woo! First thing we need is something that turns or spins. And I was having trouble finding something, and I thought, I'm going to get out this catalog and look at it and see what I can find. Are you ready? That turns and it spins. She is all decked out in her 90s garb. I guess we had leggings in the garb. Holy cow, I need to just slow down and get my words out right. We had leggings in the 90s. I just didn't know they were leggings. They were workout gear. Just didn't know it, but they were sure bright, weren't they? So we're going to use her. I just died laughing. Those things would put out some air when you caught on them. Boy, would they. They were a good workout. Okay, the next is a list. Oh, here. I found this in my, what's it called? It's an etiquette book. It's from back when everybody would have had this book. It's Emily Post Etiquette book. If you were a lady, you would have had this book because it told you how to be a lady. And you needed that if you were a lady. And this is the list of birthstones. I have a turquoise. Oh, I'm sorry, just a moment. Okay. An advertisement. I got this one out, and this is for tea or coffee. tea. Try either nectar or our own tea without risking a penny. I've never heard of either of those teas. That needs kind of trimmed up there. This came out of an old magazine. I think this one was from the 40s or the 60s. Oh, I don't know. It might have been the 50s too. It's from before. 60s or before. Then, graph patient. I haven't talked much today. I've only talked to my cat and my dog. I lie. I talked to my mom on the phone. Probably talked to my daughter on the phone too. I don't know what I'm talking about. Graph paper or a portion of. This is graph paper from when my parents were remodeling their house. I did talk to my mom on the phone because I just told her to tell her husband I need more graph paper. They're getting ready to build on a wood workshop for him. And I said, I know he's going to be doing more of this, and before he throws his graph paper away, I'd like to have it because I'm about out of his graph paper, and I would dearly love to have any of it that he's going to throw away because I love it. I use it all the time. If it's going to go in the trash, I'd like to have it. Now, something that emits heat. Whew. I came up with an oven. Yes, I did. I like that. And pieces of washi tape. So we will just go to the embroidery hoop when it comes time. So we'll get started and figure out where we're going to put all this stuff. So I think we'll start with the graph paper because I want to kind of spread it out, but I don't want to cover up every single bit of this. Just a lot of it. So I think I'll move my book over here. Get my tear ruler. I think I'll tear this off. I love this because this graph paper looks very aged, and it looks like it's got kind of wet at some point. So I love that. I don't want to, well, I'll go ahead and tear off his little equations there. I'll use that at another time, or maybe differently in here. Oh, I need a sip of drink here. I meant to get my Tervis out, but Miss Scarlett, she's comfortable here now, and she jumps on all the tables, and she will just drink your drink faster than you know what's happened. You can turn around, turn back around, and she's in your drink. So she's feeling pretty comfortable here nowadays. Which I want her to feel comfortable. So I think this is their master bathroom. That's what I think. I think that's the center cabinet. That's the center cabinet, and this is their mirrors. That's below. So I think what I'm going to do is a hers right down the middle. Alright, let me get my ink out. I'm kind of silly today. I'm getting ready to go swimming here in a bit. I really enjoy it. I really, really do. It's good exercise. I'm getting some natural vitamin D. I'm really low on vitamin D. I've not been able to bring it up, so hey, I'm getting some natural vitamin D now. I don't like being outside. I don't like being hot. I don't like bugs. So this is good for me. I don't think I'll ever gain my status back as fish, but I do like going. I've forgotten how much I missed it. I'd like, if I wasn't so, like, oh, self-conscious, I'd love to take my camera in one day and just take a picture of my feet on the ladder, you know, and do a layout because I remember as a kid, I just hated waiting for those old people to get out of that pool so they would let us young people in. I mean, what were those old people doing in that pool anyway? Come on. Didn't they have, like, other stuff to do? Didn't they need to play bingo or something? I mean, I'm telling you what I thought when I was a kid. Not that it was right, just telling you what I thought when I was a kid. And I sure never thought that I would be old enough that I would go during the old people hour. And I never thought I'd be wearing old people swimsuits. And having weights and getting in the pool. Oh my god. Chatting with my girlfriends in the pool. Never thought I'd be that person. Oh, but here I am. I really can't say I'm rocking it, but I can say here I am. This is so funny. Oops, I'm about to put this all upside down because I'm laughing at myself. But I think that would be a hilarious scrapbook page to make. Here I am. I made it. I mean, I guess it's something that I made it. I'm here. All those years of growing up, 18 years at that pool, and I thought, man, well, I guess not 18 years, because I remember being an infant, but I was probably about 4 when I started going, because Mom worked and hired a babysitter, and I started going to the pool every day. I thought, back then, like, especially at the timeout, the older people would get in, and then there was a time in the middle of the day that they'd get in. They do things a little different now. Thank goodness. I have to get this fat old body in there while the young people are waiting on us. There's no young people waiting on me now. I'm glad of that. Okay, I think she probably needs to face this way. Oh, but Miss Aerobic Lady is facing the same way. Well, I guess I have this thing of I want them facing the way I don't like them facing off, but they're going to have to because they're both facing this way. Okay. I think she's going to go there. And maybe this can go up here. It's going to have to be cut down some. Let's get that done. Sometimes when I'm out there just standing in the middle of the pool, like, catching my breath. I'm so proud of myself because I did this across the pool. I think of the days when I could have just, like, swam, circled around myself. And I'll get this little thought of, oh, why don't we just do a back somersault here? Why don't we do a flip here? No, why don't we? I remember that young girl who would have probably done about 5 or 6 of them in a row. Oh. That's so funny. Yep, that'll fit up there real good. Days gone by. And by and by and by. So if you're still young and you think you're not going to get this age, and you're waiting on those old people to get out of your way, well, chances are you're going to be that age before you even know it. It's fun though. It's fun. As long as your joints will let you do what you want to do, it's lots of fun. Being a grandma is great fun. Okay. Now we need to cut this down to, well, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. If I'm gonna need to make it smaller, I might need to. I want to put her over here. And this is gonna go here. I need to rough those edges up there too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this one smaller. So, I think I'll tear it. Yikes, this cardstock doesn't tear as easy as that catalog paper does, huh? Excuse me for my coughing. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. It's just not going away. I've been saying that for weeks, haven't I? Oh, goodness. It started. Okay, boy, I really shaved that close, didn't I? Kind of like it to be a little bit not so bright too. Okay. So that's going there. I don't want to cover up all of his drawings there. I like them. I think I'm going to put this right here. You could get this for the whopping price of $229.99. Now I'm thinking under there, I might like to put the bits of washi tape. But let's see if I can rough this up with my scissors real quick. Where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. I don't know, maybe if I get out my... Sometimes that's rougher than my scissors. I don't want to tear this up. Sorry, I got it down close to me. I wasn't thinking. I was trying to figure out what Scarlett was in there going off about. I think she's talking in her sleep because she's all curled up in a ball on the chair. The longer we've had her, the more that she has to be pretty near me. We have an old trunk in the bedroom. It was my grandma's. I don't know if it was someone, you know, like it was her parents, or I don't know. It's an old trunk. And I have a blanket, a quilt folded up and put on top of it. It's not an old quilt. It's not at all. It's like an old bed quilt from the 90s. Like it's machine made. Anyway, I have it folded up and put on there, and that's where she sleeps a lot of the times. That's her perch. But if I'm in here, she's on one of the chair cushions at the kitchen table. Okay. So, I guess what I want to do is get a piece of paper. Probably just a white cardstock. Scrap one over here. Nope, I guess I'm out of scraps. Hey, what am I thinking? I got all kinds of scraps of book page around here, don't I? Here's one. So what I'm thinking is, here, that's good. I don't know what happened to this one. I think it got ran over or something. To just kind of, I'm going to turn it over so I don't accidentally trace all my paper. And I'm glad I did, because I just did it. Just loosely trace around here. I'm thinking this as I go. I'm making it up as I go. Okay, so then let me get my washi tape. Let me see if I have any in my other holder that I might want. Oh, geez, it all fell out as I opened it. That's the only thing I don't like, why I kind of transitioned it all over there. It's this thing, it's a I don't know what it was meant for, something coffee, but things don't stay in. See, things drop out of it too easy. So I don't really like having my washi in it. But as you can see, my embroidery hoop is too full. So, okay, I got a craft one here. And I'm thinking if I don't know if I want to put them sideways or, I think I want to put them this way. Just kind of layer them on top of each other. Maybe some color on top of, nope, you cannot see. I need to move up. So I'm going to move this over. You won't be able to see all of it at once, but I'm going to put the lid on this while I'm doing this. So it's going to, it didn't really want to work already when I opened it. What next? Maybe, let's see. See, this is the hard part for me, is choosing next. Don't do that very well. Gold, let's go with gold. Well, if I can get it off of here. We'll choose gold if I can get it off. I didn't get much off, but that'll work. I kind of want it to go up under, so it's a, you know, it's, then, I like this bird one. Maybe I should start going up too. I like this rose one. Oh, and it was not torn up right last time, I think. I might not be using this one. Can't find the end to it. Okay, well that was weird. Washi tape really frustrates me. I think that's why I don't use it very much, is that it just frustrates me. See, I've done all that and I still don't know where. Okay. We're not using that one. We'll go with elephants. These elephants are so pretty. I can't get it to... It keeps cutting off real weird. Well, I didn't get much elephant in the long run. Alright, okay, let's see on the birds. Sorry, I gotta stop this here. My video just exported. This is going to take longer than I imagined. I didn't think this would take any time to do. Holy cow. Okay, this one will come off. I say that before I have it off. Oops, I need something. Let's put this one on that side. The colors are perfect. There's the end of it. All the way to the end. I hate to waste all that. This is one of those ones you gotta tear off the... Oh, no, no, no. I did that wrong. Yeah, okay, it's fine. The gold's showing. I gotta get that to where it's not gonna unravel, because it's got the backing, the paper backing on that one. This one's a Dollar Tree one that I love the washi, or I wouldn't have it because I'm not a fan of Dollar Tree washi. I'm just not. I don't like how it feels. I know you all are not agreeing with me, and it's okay. It's all good. I think I already used that one. I'll use this one. Oh no, I want to use this one. Another one that I can't seem to get. I think I already used that. I keep trying to use the same ones over and over. Okay. And then, oh, I gotta get these pink flamingos on here somewhere. They're just so pretty. My granddaughters love going to see the flamingos when we go to the zoo. Well, maybe, yeah. I'll take those over like that. They kind of, I should have put something under them. Probably not going to be able to use that one again, but I'll put something solid under them. Do I have something solid? Oh, I do. I have this pink marble. I'll put that down, and then I'll put the flamingos on top of them. Oops, that's kind of crooked. And I'm realizing that I should have been gluing this all along. That's not a stick. Okay, back to the pink flamingos. I hope that will let them shine. Maybe I should have, nope, that's not going to let them shine. Okay, so I'll use this graph. Sure I will. Well, darn it. There, now I got it. I got a strip of it. There we go. Oh, I don't have much room for my flamingos, do I? That looks pretty over doing it like that. Okay, flamingos, you go right here. Yeah, now you can see the flamingos. Yeah, is there anywhere? Oh, that's not sticking. I gotta get some glue under there. Let me grab my little glue stick. I was afraid of this. Like 3/4 of the way through this, I started becoming afraid of this. Now, do I want to overlap this on anything else? No. Probably not. As I'm trying to do it anyway. Okay, so let's bring this in here. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, let's pick this mess up here. Now, should I take my favorite, like my elephant one, put some of it. No, I don't think that's going to work. Let me put it up there just in case it does. Okay. pretty flamingo down here. Put that up there. That up there. Put that up there. The rest of this, throw away and get it out of my way real quick. So we're going to have to. There's this. Oh, I just found something. That's got to be on our. Oops. That's got to get on there somewhere. Okay, so I'll put this on here. Gotta use this because I still haven't refilled my. Oh, dear, 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 dear. That did not go well. Nope, can't use that. Boy, that came close to tearing all the way through. Okay. Little missing. Where did I put my little? There it is, just almost out of reach. This thing, because I know my other trimmer, blade trimmer, won't do very well with those washi tapes. So first thing I'm going to do is just cut close to them, so I can kind of get it, figure out what I'm going to do from there. Okay. So I guess I kind of like the uneven edges, but ooh, I gotta call my schedule that appointment. Okay, so I guess I'll cut there. And closer. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit at a time because I don't want to whack off too much and be like, oh, what did I do that for? Okay, I think that'll be okay. Something isn't looking very straight to me, but I can't quite figure out what it is. let's go with that. Alright, let's ink around the edge. I really kind of like how this looks. Okay. Now we gotta figure out where to get that T back in here. Probably gonna have to maybe cut down that. I don't know. Let's get this down. I'm gonna be able to get 6 more entries into this, and then we're going to move on to my next book. And it's kind of square shaped. Boy, that came out of my mouth rough. I'll stick that back there. Yeah, that'll work right there. I kind of want to cut around that better. Sorry, I gotta hold it up to me closer to get around that flower. And then I didn't do a very good job at it as that. All right. Ditch it real quick. We're ready to start gluing everything down. First thing we'll put down is this tea bag because it goes on the back. You know, I think it's funny, in the beginning I was doing pretty dimensional entries. I had all kinds of dimension, and now they're really pretty flat. I've noticed that the last several that I've kind of toned it down, and they're just more pretty much what is on the prompt list, and I don't feel like I need to add a whole bunch more. I do always have my background, but that's because I don't want the book background that I've got. And at that's became more and more neutral. So it's been fun kind of watching how I'm changing and doing this different. I don't know if I want something behind that. I think I kind of do. So let's get this side glued down. Oh, that looks like a yummy cake. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think it kind of needs the washi background behind it. Woo! Okay, real quick. It shouldn't take too long for this one. It might take me longer just to find a piece of paper. I threw that one away. There we go. Okay, let's trace around this. I don't have an empty spot. That's okay. Okay, well, we'll start just by using some of the stuff I have here. Oh, that one needed something behind it. What did we figure out? Worked the best last time. That is not staying down. Graph worked the best. Okay. So let's peel some graph off. Put that down. flamingo on top of it. I'm getting too ahead of myself here. I didn't put any underneath that. That's not working too well with the book paper behind it. Gina has lost her mind. Well, that's just not going to work as well as it did on the page without the book paper. I'm trying not to be overthinking on this one like I was the other one. Oh, I should get that glue stick out. Did I put it back? Where did I put that glue stick? Right here. Right here. Calm down. Cool, almost done with it. Yeah. Next, I'll just need one more. Pick it out. Pick it out. What do I got up here? Got that one. That'll work. Maybe like this. I feel like I kind of need one in there. Just a little bit of something in there. This one maybe. There we go. Okay. There's my... There it is. Thought I lost it. Now I'm just going to cut this out. I know, I never do that, but I'm going to. And I will probably maybe regret it, but we don't have time for that. This video is getting too long. I fussed and fussed with it on the trimmer and still never felt like I got it straight enough, so why take all that time? Why, it's not straight. Oh well. Don't ever let me tell you I can cut something straight, because I can't. It's okay. I just need to cut it a little closer. Oh, mercy. I wonder, do you think these will work? I don't know if they will or not. They do. Oh, I said that just as they quit. Oh, great. Okay, so we'll move to the trusty ones, these. There we go. You can always cover up crooked with these. Kinda, sorta. Maybe. I really got them crooked. Okay, well that's enough to cut. No, there's not going to be anything left to cut. Okay. Now, put some ink around there. That'll help cover it all up too. Glue it down. And we'll be done. Oops, put it on upside down. That won't look very pretty, will it? Alright, so we have something that turns or spins right here. A list is right here. Advertisement right here. Graph paper is here and here. Something that emits heat is here. That too. Pieces of washi tape is around here and around here, although this is pretty much not showing. So that's it. I'll hold it up a little closer for you. Alright, so thank you for joining me today. Have a great day. I hope you guys find some creative time. See you soon. Bye-bye.